What is going on, guys? DBG here, and this is another episode of The Road to Glory in NBA 2K20 MyTEAM. So today, we managed to get a lot of MT in this Road to Glory series, and do you want to know how I did it? Honestly, I just played Triple Threat Online. That is easily the best way to make MT, and in 1 hour, I made about 15k. Not only that, you look into packs, I also picked up 3 heat check packs and a gold consumable pack, which isn't great, but you know what? Heat check is pretty alright. 3 of these. So, I'd say there will be an episode where I open all these. There's nothing major in these anyway, MT wise. But yeah, so we managed to get about 15k. And like the lineup that I was using was this here. I won 10 games in a row using Landry Fields, D Brown, and Lance Stephenson. So, literally just getting up as many threes as possible. If we were playing as a big, I used to just full court press with Landry Fields in front of big and hope that they would try to give it in and get steals and then just shoot a lot of threes. And then he'd be just burn them and shoot deep threes. So that's why I was using these 3 guys, and it did very well. So the team we've had so far is this right here. There is one position though that I feel like we do need an upgrade, and that is the power forward. So first of all, there are probably 2 players I'm going to look at. So first player I'm going to buy is this guy right here. So it's Karl Malone. I saw him up for 11.2k earlier. I hope that he's not too much more expensive. Like, I know he is a little more expensive than the 8k or so that I spent on him the other day. Okay, so 12k. It's not that expensive. Again, it's a little more expensive again than the one that I paid the other day, or the one that I bought the other day for 8k MT. Another player I want to pick up is Kevin Martin. So Kevin Martin, like, his packs are gone, so he's only going to go up in price. So I just want to see what price he's going for. Just because I know when he evos up, he is fantastic. So 5k MT for Kevin Martin. I don't want to hear of 5 contracts. So we still got 2.2k MT, which is enough of a cushion for like contracts and stuff. So if you're looking at Kevin Martin, realistically, you kind of need him to go up to Diamond. Like 800 points and 100 threes is not that difficult to do, trust me. And when he goes to Diamond, he gets clamps, much better perimeter defense, much better 3-ball, pick dodger, pickpocket, which is good, and his release is really good. I'm pretty sure he's got range extender. If he doesn't, I've just wasted my MT, because if he doesn't have range extender, there's not a chance I'm going to use him. He doesn't have range extender. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I just bought a glorified Doug Christie. Like, Doug Christie evoed is probably better than Kevin Martin. Why did I do that? Actually, it doesn't matter why I did it. It's 5k MT. And also, he's not going to go up much in price, but he's going to go up a little bit in price. Not the worst investment. And again, I have the MT, so it's not a big deal. So actually, looking at Doug Christie, how much do I need to evo him up? So I still need the 13 steals. Like, I'll do the points as soon as I get the steals. But like with Doug Christie, he goes to like a 93. His speed goes way up. His ball handle is already decent enough, I think. His 3-ball goes to 90, perimeter defense goes to 96, lateral quickness goes to 97. He gets all the Hall of Fame defensive badges, so he becomes absolutely fantastic. Shumpert, the problem with Shumpert is that I do think he's really, really good. It's just that he needs to go to Diamond to become elite, and I think it is a bit of a difficult thing to get him up to Diamond. But again, Hall of Fame clamps and stuff is probably worth it at Diamond. But I'm just going to try evo up Doug Christie next. I don't know why I didn't even check. I just assumed he had a range extender. That was not a smart decision at all. Kevin Martin's good and all, but he's not as good as Doug Christie when he's evoed up. Actually, what price is Doug Christie even evoed? Like, if he's like 7 or 8k, not Doug Collins, Doug Christie, call her Amethyst. Okay, evoed up. What? No, that was so dumb. Okay, I'm actually going to do that. Instead of evoing up Doug Christie, I am probably going to go and just pick him up at Amethyst, to be honest. I'll sell Kevin Martin back at some stage and maybe just play a little bit of triple threat and go and buy him then. So, yeah, we're going to go and add Karl Malone into the squad right now. So, Jared Jeffries goes in there for Karl Anthony Towns. Our center position is perfectly fine. And we're replacing Cat with Karl Malone. So, Karl Malone, Charles Oakley are both Hall of Fame defensive leader players. They definitely do help out the team a lot. And our team is looking pretty good right here. So we've got 2 very similar players at the point guard positions. We've got Lance Stephenson and Landry Fields, who are quite similar. So I think that Lynn's a slight bit better than D Brown, and Stevenson's a slight bit better than Landry Fields. So the backcourts are basically even. Doug Christie and Kittles are almost the same player. Karl Malone's just a much better Charles Oakley. And both of these guys do help Bargnani out a lot in defense with their Hall of Fame defensive leader. And then also we have got a coach, which helps them all in terms of 3-point shooting. So that's pretty much what it is. Like, he's going to help them with perimeter defense and 3-point shooting and speed, which is fairly good. So Steve Clifford, if you don't want to spend big MT on players, Steve Clifford is not a bad option. And we are currently 3-0 going into Game of Unlimited. So again, I'm not going to go too hard on this series. I'm not going to be too bothered whether I get the player of the month rewards or not. It's the other series where I really want to get them all. So I'm not going to be doing any excess grinding. But again, if I can pick them up just by making 12 episodes in a month, I will be delighted. And again, like, it is only the 9th of February. So we're grand. We are grand. Okay, so we're playing Lillard, Kobe, LeBron, and Mara Ewing. Lillard's pretty good. Kobe's pretty good. LeBron, like, again, we evenly match up in every position. Let's see what his bench is like. Baron Davis is pretty good. Clyde's pretty good. Vince, Josh Smith, Davis. So we match up evenly, pretty even in most positions. He doesn't have the real advantage offensively or defensively at all. The one player that I think could kind of burn him is Lance Stephenson, but Kobe's a good defender. We'll be grand. We'll be grand. Offensively, Bargnani should be able to do quite well on his Ewing. The thing is, this guy does have Clyde Drexler, Baron Davis, and what's his name, Amare. So he's obviously at least 2 of the months gone 12-0. So this guy's gonna be a decent player. I'm not confident, but this is a pretty decent team. It's just there is a few, like LeBron. Considering the price of LeBron, unless he had him locked in early, he's an absolute, like, one of the worst value cards in the game, to be honest. And then Ewing's a little bit of a weird player to see at this stage in the game. Burn him. Right to the basket. Good job by D Brown. Okay, so I'm gonna start off in just normal man, see how he plays, and then if I can see him throwing a lot of risky passes or running a lot of plays, which is what he seems to be doing, we got lucky there. And then I'm gonna go into the full court press, because we've had the full court press does kind of give him different looks, and it stops him almost from running plays, well, as much as he would like. It's a bad shot. Okay, no, it's not. It's green. Just got a good 6-0 start to the game here. Don't mind if he runs back onto Kobe. It has to be a steal. Come on. Steal. That's definitely a steal. Let's go. Christie, straight line. They're not helping in at all because they were watching Karl Malone, and Christie gets the easy dunk. There you go. We've been playing in a half court, and we actually have got a big enough lead to start off the game. I can't really afford to foul here because we're already on 1 with D Brown, and that is a good steal again. Let's go. We have him on our hip to Malone. Should be a layup. Oh, that's a sell. That's a 2% contest. That's literally an open layup, people. Pinch on that. Good up. He's going across LeBron. He's going across to LeBron. We're late. I don't mind a post up. I actually don't mind that. It's a good shot if it goes in. Dive. Let him burn me. Let him burn me. We're there. Going back to Lillard in the corner. What the hell was that? That was not a smart decision. He had Lillard wide open in the corner he should have gone to. And he went to try to throw a lob over 2 of my players. Okay, let's just take it handy for now. See the way he wants to play these screens, and he's actually going just playing them normally. It's open. And it's green. There we go. So he's not trying to force me away from the screens or going under the screens. He's just going to let me connect on every screen, which is alright. Which means I should get something open most times. Dive. Good pass. Okay, that's off. We need to do a better job on that specific play. He's ran that offense. Oh, it's dumping into him. Out of his way, lads. And we blew it because none of our players would get out of his way. Okay, actually, we've got this mismatch here, which I'm good with. Beating baseline. Oh, that was pure luck. That was pure luck right there. We did not deserve a basket. He's gone to LeBron. We're there. Dive. Good. Okay, they got their first basket of the game. You are kidding me. You've got 96 ball control, and you just dribbled the ball out of bounds. It wasn't even like he tipped it out of bounds. He just made a bit of contact, and you lost control of the ball. And Stevenson burns him to the basket. Makes the layup. Let's go. Alright, a stop and a score for the end of the quarter would be nice. Give us that little bit of a cushion. Stand. And they go on green to 3. Great. That is exactly what we didn't want to happen. So we broke out to a really early 10-0 lead, and they have managed to make it a 1-point game before the end of the quarter, and we sell that release completely. We got lucky. How was a non-clamps player clamping me up like this? Bang, bang. Bad release. Come on, this is all just bad by me. And we've given up an open 3, and they green it. We're down by 3. They're now on an 18-5 run. And we threw the ball almost right into his hands. To Lynn. Someone's got to be open here. Okay, let's go. Straight to the basket. You're open, you're open, you're open. No way. Should Clyde? Why? How is Clyde clamping up every one of my players? He can't play defense. He's got no defensive badges, not even good defensive stats. How is he clamping up all my players, and how did that shot go in? That's a Hall of Fame Intimidator player on like a 50-something% contest. How did that passage of play just happen? Whether it's wing, whether it's in the post, Clyde is clamping up all my players, and how Josh Smith made that shot, I will never know. Steal to Najee Fields. Stop for 3. Green. There we go. Najee Fields knocks that one down. We get the lead. Burn him, surely. Good layup there by Turner. There we go. Turner's job to protect the basket here because we don't want that pass going to LeBron and giving him a layup. I don't really mind this one here. We're in good position. That's not a great shot, is it? Alright, board, let's go. They leave him open and maybe not open, but we knock it down. We've hit a couple of whites here. We're getting a bit lucky. Getting a bit lucky. I think we've hit 4 of them maybe in this half. Denied pass to Kobe. I don't really mind them going into Ewing, or I don't mind the post up here. If he hits it, he hits it. Fair play. I don't mind that one too much. We're going to go into halftime with a lead, which is big. They don't know he can shoot. They don't know he can shoot the ball. And we knock down a 3 with Charles Oakley. Let's get the steal. Let's get the steal. So it's like we are not in position to really do anything there. They leave him open. Oh, why were we moving? Oh, I thought I was stopped there. Obviously not. Denied to Kobe. He's going to Kobe. He's going to Kobe, or we have him. Oh, Malone, how did you flop at that and miss? Good steal. We throw it into his hands. You literally threw the ball into his hands. Like, I've never seen a more pass where we threw the ball. He wasn't even looking at the ball and the ball landed into Ewing's hands. We literally threw the ball into our opponent's hands right there. That was bad. That was really bad. And for some reason, I cannot set a screen. And neither my R1 or my L1 buttons are working. I'm spamming. Like, you can hear I'm spamming them. Neither of them are working right now. How? None of my buttons are working. I'm spamming all my buttons. Timeout. My timeout button's not working. My pause button. Is that the only thing I can do? Okay. I've never experienced that before. The only button that worked was start. None of my buttons were working. And you guys could hear that. Please don't hit this. I was literally spamming all of my buttons and none of them were working except my directional buttons and start. My analog 6 and start, like. Fade. Good shot there by Karl Malone. Thankfully, when that was all said and done, we ended up getting the next basket. But, like, I've never seen that happen before where all my buttons just didn't work. Right to the basket. Oh, they expected the pass out to Bargnani. We get the easy dunk right there. Good fake. Good extra pass. And we got lucky. We forced him out of bounds. Let's go. We can tie this up here. Let's go. The first quarter was all us. Second quarter was all them. Third quarter, let's make this all us. Or sorry, third quarter was all. Second quarter was. Struggling to speak. Second quarter was all us. First quarter was even, and third quarter was all them. Into the corner. We need this. We need this. We need this. We sell. I'm selling. I'm selling way too much. To be fair to him, he's hitting his shots. I am selling way too much. I'm getting the better quality looks. I am just selling. That is the only difference in this game. I am completely selling. We're telegraphing every pass right here, but we got so lucky on that one. And we're selling again. Can we just green a shot? And again, this is nothing to do with 2K. This is me playing terribly. This is all me. It is my fault why I'm losing this game. I cannot hit a shot right now. There's just something. I'm just slightly off with all my my button presses. Like, this is 100% my fault why I'm losing. Okay, they're gonna give him space here, are they? Come on, we're telegraphing. We should have shot that. Telegraphing every pass though, which is another problem. Okay, I think I'm actually just gonna time out and then go with my best line down the game. Dive. Green. Okay, I need a timeout. I'm just going to go with my best lineup for these last 3 minutes. I know it's going to be Gatorade symbol for most of the players, but I think I got to go with Lance Stephenson and Fields as my wings. I'm going to go with Malone at the 4 and probably Turner at the 5 or Bargnani at the 5. I'm actually going to go with this line right here. I'm going small. Going Karl Malone at the 5, Jeffries the 4, Fields, Stephenson, and D. Brown. So it's going to be tough. It is going to be tough right here to get this win, but I'm confident that if I can pull it off with anyone, it's going to be with this lineup here. Right to the basket. Lance Stephenson. Goaltend. Thank God. Thank God. So I've just got my speed lineup in, to be honest. I've got speed in every position. I got shooting in every position except for maybe Stephenson. Oh, we have Kobe. No way. No way. It's a sell. Let's push. Let's hit Stephenson. Or, why? Not Stephenson. Jeffries. Come on. Let's... How do I keep mixing up names when it comes to Jeffries? Oh, okay. Karl Malone did his best job. He did his best job there of stopping us from scoring. He got in the way. It wasn't their defender. It was Karl Malone acting as the defender. And he missed that steal. Come on, Malone. The ball was thrown over your head and you moved away from the ball when I pressed the steal button. Bang, bang. We need this. We need this. We needed that one. That was a bad release, but we needed it. Not that worried about LeBron. Dumps it in. Oh, we missed that one. They green it. Fair play. Fair play to him. He's come up clutch and we have completely choked. I'm not even saying choke. I've balled this game. Like, this is a horrendous fourth quarter. I'm dribbling it off his back. Like, it's just been a calamity of errors that have... And it's just been consistent throughout this quarter that have lost me this game. So, like, look, you don't win games playing as badly as I have in this. You don't win many. So, and this guy's a decent player as well. So I definitely did not expect to win a game like this. And we just almost threw the ball right into his hands. He gets the block and gets that. Like, again, it's hard to win games playing as badly as I have in this fourth quarter. Like, this last minute, we have gone from being right in this game, having chances to tie it up, to being down 10, game over. So, give credit where credit is due. I was outplayed. There's no point saying anything otherwise, because that's the simple truth. It was a tight game that came down to whoever played better down the stretch, and my opponent played better down the stretch. We actually need him to take shots like that, because that lets us run in transition. Pass out of that. Nope. Wasn't able to pass out of it, and also didn't fully commit to the shot, which didn't help anything. Wasn't even that bad a contest. Just wouldn't let me pass out of it. On the move, green. You know what? Miracles. I hate with a passion. With a passion, I hate adaptive coaching engine. You turn it off and it doesn't matter. It still happens. The game thinks that if you can run something, the game thinks that actually it's time to take you out of the press. Again, a very early shot that went in. There's not much I can do there. Okay, make the layup. Okay. Again, like, I'm trying to switch to full court press every single play, but adaptive coaching engine keeps taking me out of the press. Oh, shoot that. Lynn, green. Let's go. And fair play to him. Fair play to him. He went and green the shot to ice the game. You know, I had to give up something there. And in fairness to him, he did a good job there. Go to LeBron. Go to LeBron. Oh, how do we not get something on that? At least a worst case scenario, at least a foul on that one. Kawani is putting some pressure on him. Good shot. All right. Loss is a loss. It's going to happen, unfortunately. But, man, that's a game where I came up against a good guy and I made the worst possible play probably 80% of the time. Could I have won that game? Yes. Should I have lost that game by more? Definitely yes. That was one of... I sold every release. I made dumb passes. I didn't play good defense. The fact that that was a 5-point game is... Like, that's a... The fact that I still had a chance at the end of that game, I shouldn't have had a chance. I should have been well out of that game. For us, D. Brown did quite well. Landry Fields had 12. Lance Stephenson had 8. Jeremy Lin had 8. Miles Turner at 8, Charles Oakley at 3, Doug Christie at 2. Like 1 of 5 with Malone, the new player. Karl Malone did not play well at all there. Andrea Bargnani had 2 points. Kerry Kittles had 2. Like 1 of 4 from Bargnani as well. Jeffries didn't score. Richardson didn't score. And like, if you're looking at team comparison, we shot 12% less from the field. Like, luckily enough, he turned the ball over a bit. Even though he had more turnovers, he had less points off, or he had more points off turnovers as well. Like, I just played badly. All right, 3-1. That ruins our chance of getting Moses Malone. But let's be real, we probably weren't gonna win 12 in a row anyway with this squad. But you know what? It could have been worse. Karl Malone, who has been class for me in my other account, just had his worst game. And let's see, did we get any steals with Doug Christie? Are we any closer to evoing him? No, we didn't. We still have no steals with Doug Christie. I can get the 300 points really quickly. I can get that within an hour, but it's the steals. And 20 steals is not an easy thing to get with any player. But yeah, so pretty much that is it. We picked up one major new addition to the squad. I'm probably going to sell Kevin Martin right back. I didn't realize he doesn't have range extender, and because if he doesn't have range extender, he's just like a glorified Kerry Kittles or Doug Christie, or worse than Amethyst Doug Christie and a glorified Kerry Kittles. So there's no point using him. And yeah, we've got a pretty nice team here. We came up against a squad where like one of his players is more expensive than all of my squad type thing. And look, I'm grand. I'm grand. A loss is a loss, but the team is still in good shape. Anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.